and they plug right in here.
13 kilowatt or booster packs.
So it's another battery bank. You don't need any more output, you need more storage. So you take this and you plug it in there, and I think they're around $3 grand, $3,500. Something like that.
Because they don't require all the
Right,
other
so
mess.
look, but what I'm saying is, tell them what you do. Now,
Commercial, residential, solar. So this is definitely.
get over here, Nick. Get on this side. You need to.
So a 13 kilowatt battery, no matter
Make
the
sure-
brand in this industry, the minimum we're looking at is 10 grand at the minimum. So this is definitely a game changer.
What is the range of prices for the residential solar installs that you see on a regular basis?
It depends on.
Just
on
give
the
me some,
size.
like, low end to high end, like, just numbers.
If we're looking at a 10 kilowatt system with the battery on the low end, looking at about
Low end.
50 grand.
50 grand. A 10, and with that, when you say 10 kilowatt system, are you saying designed to produce 10 kilowatts with panels?
Yes.
And how much storage would be included with that?
That'd be a 13 kilowatt battery.
One
Yes.
for $50,000.
If I have a customer that says, I want to back up my whole house, instead of giving them 2 batteries that will cost them almost $30,000, I will tell them to get a small generator and I'll give them a rebate for that. That's going to be like 4 or 5 grand. So having this in my pocket.
Now you know why I dropped everything, canceled 2 podcasts and flew to LA on the drop of a hat. When I saw what this man had, I said, you kidding me? And people don't understand. If you watch anything I do on the internet, nobody has a fucking clue what I'm doing until they see it done. And you're like, oh, he was right. Now look, what I'm telling you is this. So this is $5,600, and let's say $3,500 for the booster packs. So we could do a, what is that? 13 times 3. That's 30. A 40 kilowatt hour battery bank with an 8 kilowatt inverter for. So 5,500. That'd be 9,000 for 12,500 plus shipping and tax. 40 kilowatt hours.
Absolutely.
And then how much? Hey, I can buy 10 550 watt panels, bro. How many kilowatts is that?
10, 550, that's 500.
That's what I'm saying. That's a shit ton. That's in Georgia. That's a 22 kilowatt hour system. A 22. That's fucking huge. I can buy those panels for like $4 grand. Okay, so that's 17.5. And then for my connectors and everything, we could get all the material for around 20. Let's say 25 for the sake of math.
Absolutely.
How much would an installer charge to install this regularly?
Usually like $1.50 per watt. So if we have 10 kilowatt system, about
1,500?
yeah, about 1,500. Yeah. No, sorry.
15,000.
15,000.
Okay, so they're going to charge 15,000.
Yes. But that, that includes warranties and all that.
So, but I'm just talking about without us doing the work. If you sub this out, you could buy a 40 kilowatt battery bank with a 22 kilowatt hour solar install for around $40,000, and then we could mark that up to what, 50?
It's still undercut.
Okay,
everybody.
so if we were going to do this, just me and Nate come put it in, or if you wanted to do this yourself, if you wanted a realistic one, you don't need that much. We could cut that in half and do one of these. So for $5,600, we could do one of these, and then for another $3,500, we could put a battery bank in there. Right, that's $9,000. We could put 5 550 watt panels. Let's say $2 grand. That's $11,000 in materials, bro, for a complete 100% off-grid system.
Yeah, you can't find that. That's hard.
Yeah, you can. Call me. It's right. Yeah, there's 3 of them in my garage right now. If you want to buy one, I have some.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got them right here. I can sell you. There's one right there, baby. So
Especially all those people that went solar in Georgia that have
That-
Georgia Power and don't have
all
the
they need is
battery.
this. If you have a solar system and you plug this in, dude, this is gold.
A lot of the people in solar don't explain the net metering regulations for solar in Georgia.
Explain that for me.
So Georgia Power, they'll charge you 15 cents per watt, per kilowatt hour. Good Lord, give me just a second.
Yeah, go ahead. No, they'll charge you. So they'll charge you
they'll buy
55 cents a kilowatt hour,
Uh-huh.
but they'll
they're-
sell it back, or they'll only buy it back.
They'll
for
buy it back from you for 5 cents or 6 cents. So you end up losing money if your
Even
offset,
on
which is
peak
how much
hours,
energy
you're
you're producing, goes higher than 50%.
But with the battery, you can store it in here and use it. You control the energy just like the power plant. That's the thing, and you're also not dependent on their outages or their storms or anything.
Because you got solar without a battery, you got a power outage just like everybody else.
What's the South Carolina side?
South Carolina's beautiful. They got a 25% state tax credit, 30% federal tax credit, and you got REIT. So solar is like 65 to 75% off out there. It's beautiful. I love South
So
Carolina.
this is what I want to say.
And they
I
have
think-
one-to-one
So
that year.
this is Marcus. Everybody's showing Marcus. Marcus, hey, show Marcus, Tim.
Hey there.
This is Marcus. So Marcus is in the military and he's doing a house in Carolina.
Okay.
And has had some problems with the electrical inspectors telling him he has to do all this to get the power turned on.
Yeah.
And I said, no, you don't.
Not anymore.
And here's what I want to know: he has excellent credit and over 700.
Okay.
He's a service member,
Gotcha.
property owner.
Gotcha.
Do you think you could get him approved?
I definitely can.
Do you think?
I definitely can.
That's the one I want to help.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna connect y'all and we'll see. Because they're giving he's like, I just want to fix my house that I own, and they're like, well, you got to do all this, or we're not going to turn your power on.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
they'll give you the right.
How about
Hey,
no,
Joe,
dog?
Joe, this thing just shut up. It's all good.
Let's go. All right, let's go. I'm gonna get back to
Like,
installing
right after.